So, I have definitely been pretty busy. Yeah, it's been quite a few hours. I don't even know what it looked like last time. I know this wasn't here, so we have a bedroom. We have coming soon enchantment room, and we have a temporary storage room. Not really anything special in here yet. That's like my flowers and junk, mobby-ish stuff. And my cat is playing with toys. Anyway, so let's see here. I made a big list of stuff that I have to do, so we'll start with the outside. Yeah. Just don't know if that's a good idea because I wore out all my sword and stuff, so. Alright. So we have carrots, potatoes, wheat, sugarcane, bunch of flax, more sugarcane, and cactus. So first thing I'm going to do real quick is just harvest some of this stuff. This is actually the first time I'm harvesting this one. There's some bad dudes usually lurking here. There's all kinds of marble though, so we'll be pillaging that soon. Of course it always goes into water. Alright, that's good enough. Let's harvest this, see how much we get for potatoes. Get tons of potatoes, it's awesome. And if you're wondering where I got these potatoes, I actually went over to the village and pillaged their crops. That's where I got the carrots too. And some, well, I didn't need wheat, but. Alright, so just from that we got 30 carrots, 42 potatoes. That is awesome. Let's replant real quick. This is like a never-ending food supply. It's awesome. I already baked up a few potatoes, so. Alright. I did tame a cat at one point. But I had cactuses here, cacti. And it kind of fell on them and they got stuck and died. So I do have raw fish, so I can hopefully tame one again to keep the creepers away. But I actually haven't seen very many mobs around here. I've only seen 1 or 2 creepers and some guys inside here. I did see an ocelot around here off camera, but I decided to wait so I could tame him when I was on camera. But now he's gone. Alright, anyway. We'll move on. So let's see, first thing we want to do is make some new tools. So first of all I want to make a sword. Now as far as I know, these red powder, the rubies and the sapphire, I have already made some blue sapphire stuff. I already went through a pickaxe. But as far as I know, they're not used for anything else, so if they are, let me know if I should be saving my rubies in my sapphire, but I don't think I should. So we'll just use them. And let's see. Not really gonna bother making a an axe because it just goes. I'll go through them too quick. So, ooh, a poisonous potato. I got one of these off a mob that I killed. As far as I know, this is a Steve's Carts Easter egg that you can trade to like a Santa villager or something. But I haven't seen any. I think maybe it's only like a Christmas Day thing. I don't know. So let's put this in here. I don't know if I should be keeping the poisonous potatoes. Like, I don't know if they have another use. I don't think so. Alright. Oh yeah, if you didn't catch it in my last video, this is why my shears were disappearing. Treecapitator was using them to shear all the leaves. So yeah, that's why that was happening. Some charcoal, coal, 47 carrots. I got some of this stuff here that I can use to make like fertilizer and gunpowder and stuff, so I'll look into that in the future. But right now I'm going to put my rubies back, because I don't think I need to carry them around. 18 diamonds, a bunch of redstone, a fair amount of lapis, all kinds of miscellaneous ores. I'm actually having a hard time finding copper. I guess I'm not doing too much better on tin, but 24 silver, some apatite, quite a bit of nicolite. This stuff should actually go over in the other chest. Which one was it? This one, I think. Nope. Leave that over here. Alright. Let's make sure I'm not carrying anything I don't need to. Alright, let's go. Down to the branch mine. I got killed here once by a creeper. No idea how he got down here. Make sure there's no one down here. Okay, I think we're good to go. Alright. So one thing I did find when I was down here is this. We have a spider spawner. But I'm not going to do anything with that yet because I have some other stuff planned. I gotta keep looking at my list here because I have everything listed out and numbered off so that I can kind of make an interesting video. There's my broken sapphire pickaxe, some coal, charcoal, I have lots of cobblestone. I wonder if I should bring this upstairs. I also noticed that my there we go. The inventory tweaks doesn't work properly. I'm holding Control and Shift to move all items of one type, but I find most of the time the items do not move. See, like, there it goes. Alright, so I am going to make another room here. Where do I want to make it? There's a wall here, let's make it here. And then we'll lengthen this a little bit. Don't know how far I can go before I hit, like, water. Alright, so let's see, I think we're pretty good here. Alright, So what this is going to be is my first machine room, and it's going to be thermal expansion stuff, because that's like the cool new thing everyone's doing, and it's pretty useful stuff. So that's what we're going to use. Let me think. How do I want to lay this out? We're going to start with Pulverizer to double my ore, and I'm going to sleep first. Alright, so Pulverizer and the, what is it, like an oven or whatever, and we'll probably do a sawmill. And yeah, we're going to need engines. We're going to do hobbyist steam engines. Let's put a, let's see, put an infinite water source here. I only have one bucket because I'm cheap. I don't want to try not to use any materials because I want to save it for when I can pulverize it and double it. Because every 3 iron I use is basically 6 less iron instead of 3, because I would be able to double it if I would wait until I can pulverize stuff. If that makes any sense. Alright, so there's that. Now let's see. Don't really know how I want to lay this out. I think I'll just put like engine or 2 here. Well. Put the pipe behind the wall. Well, it's better to run the pipe underground, is it not? Yes. Copper, yay. Oh. Oh yeah, of course it's gonna be like a never-ending vein. Alright. So we put, let's see, wood pipe here. Conductive pipes here. Then around to here. That should do the trick. Alright. Engine. Hobbyist steam engine. I love how Inventory Drakes puts these huge errors out. Alright. Okay, so we need, actually we should do that first. Gold nuggets. Okay. Don't have a wrench either. Beautiful. I can make one though. Alright. Wooden. And then the engines. Damn it. Alright, the wrench is... I want that one because it's too expensive. Stone gear and 3 iron ingots. So I need 2 more iron ingots. I think I have iron on me. Don't think I need any more gold. Alright. good to go. Now, let's see. We need... two levers. Okay. Now I just need water and a fuel source. We'll eventually automate this, but not yet. Okay, so that's full. Now we just need some charcoal. Okie dokie. Just gonna sleep real quick to keep the monsters away. Alright, next up is Pulverizer. We need copper, okay. Need a bunch more iron. Alright. I think I may have fixed that issue. Oh, I think it was the sword on pickup option that was making it spam the console. Alright. We needed some glass. So 4 iron, 1 gold, 4 glass. Piston. One piston. Okay, let's see. Let's make this. Machine block. Machine frame, actually. Then we need this redstone receptor thingamajigger. I better redo that. Because I know there's a different recipe, you can get it backwards and make something else. Okay. Copper. Reception coil. Flint. And a piston. Pulverizer, yay! So if we put that over here. Alright. So let's try her out here. Let's turn these on. These need to warm up for a few minutes. I should have turned them on before, but I wasn't thinking. And we put gold in here. And eventually we will get pulverized gold. Now, I guess the next thing we need to do is make an oven. Or a furnace? What do they call it? Probably a furnace. No. Oven. No. Alright, let's see. Block ID is 2002. Should be somewhere around there. powered furnace. That's what we want, right? Basically the same thing. Oh no, we need bricks for that. I don't have any clay. Alright, so we'll pulverize for now. We'll manually cook in the furnace, I guess. I'll have to find some clay. Let me go look real quick. I know I saw some. There are some. I'm gonna drown. Look at all this clay. Oh, is that more? I think that's more. Jackpot. Alright. Go, go, go. I think we got enough clay anyway. We got a lot of clay. Let's go back to the shack. Make some bricks. Pretty far away. Alright, brick I think is... How do you make bricks? That's a clay block. You just cook them? You just cook them. Then you have to assemble them. Yes. So how many do I need? Powered furnace. 2 bricks. Machine frame, okay. I'm gonna craft this off camera. Alright. Alright, so I've already pulverized some gold, and I pulverized some iron, so we got that cooking over here in the meantime. And we're gonna go fire this in place. Wabam! So now we have it set so the red goes out the side, right? Okay, it is working. So how these work is they're color coded, and you have different slots in this menu here. Corresponds to the color coding. Let me close NEI real quick. So before I cover this up, there was this side of the pulverizer had a red thing on the side of it. So you can see that right here. The right side is red. That corresponds to this red slot. And basically this is telling us that the output, which is this slot here, is red. So it's going to go out of the right side of the machine. Blue slots are inputs. Oh, well, not necessarily always an input, I guess, maybe. I'm not positive, but blue side is on the left. Blue side corresponds to the input slot. So it comes out of the red slot into the blue slot on this machine, and it starts cooking automatically. And that's pretty much how it works. You can go down the chain as much as you want. And we see that we have excess stuff. Like, you have a chance to get certain stuff when you pulverize materials. Like, for instance, if you have a sawmill, you get a chance to get sawdust or something, and you can combine that into some other material. So I don't think this is really cutting it for the power. How much does that hold? I think it was going up indefinitely because it's using it as I'm filling it. Alright. So let's get, this should have a hopper on it. I don't want to put that there. Yeah, let's put it there. Let's make a hopper. Let's take this. And let's get the recipe for hopper. Okay, we got the gears, we just need a chest. Hopper. Now, let's see. One other thing we can do. Let's make another chest. I need more wood. And there's none in there. Frig. Apparently you can burn chests. Alright, so we'll put, so that's orange, so this should automatically get deposited in the chest. And there it goes. Alright, so now see how this is yellow? We have to set the top to be blue so that we can input stuff into the top, into the blue slot. So now if we load this up here, voila. The cool thing about this is it can pulverize metallurgy stuff. So now this will wait until this is done. Alright, let's find some more stuff to pulverize. What are we most likely to need? Iron, copper, silver. I'll do this stuff. Tin. Let's go with that. See all the smoke coming off and keep thinking they're like ready to explode. Silver, iron, tin, and we're good to go. Now this will just keep going and going and going until it's done. Definitely could use a third engine, but I thought these were supposed to output 2. I don't particularly understand how these work, but alright, so there's our thermal expansion stuff. Not done, but working.